All right, let's flip on the lights in here. You guys want to flip on the lights? We'll get a little bit better video. Hey, there we go. What's up, everybody? I am in Asheville, North Carolina. If y'all did not know this already from having seen some of the stuff going on Facebook. I did a Spartan race this morning, wearing my Spartan Race Finishers t-shirt. I did the Spartan race yesterday. I can barely squat down to take a crap right now, but I decided nonetheless I want to do one of the most efficient / most, I shouldn't say difficult, but challenging workouts that exists out there when it comes to biohacking exercise. So if you've ever listened to my podcast interview with the folks from ARX Fit, which you can find at bengreenfieldfitness.com, you know about these efficient exercise machines. They look like this. These fancy contraptions that are hooked up to computers that allow you to select certain body parts that you want to work and then work those body parts in a 10 to 15 minute workout at maximal efficiency, meaning that you get the eccentric load that incidentally causes a little bit of stem cell activation, so there's like a longevity training effect, but then also you get extreme efficiency in a very short period of time. So I'm going to demonstrate the full, over the next 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to demonstrate to you guys the full workout, what it actually looks like. Right now I'm at this place called Inner Strength Asheville. Inner Strength Asheville has, it's kind of cool actually, they have this over here. So it's very simple but cool and clean setup. So they got their infrared sauna, right? So you can come in here and you can do this before or after your ARX Fit workout. You know, come in and read, tool around, go through a magazine, meditate, whatever you want to in the sauna. And then they've got the Vibe platform, which I personally I should be standing on this for probably about like 2 minutes before I do work, because it's a great warm-up because I just took a nap. So I'll probably stand on this Vibe platform for a couple of minutes, and I'll explain to you guys while I'm standing on it how to use vibration. And then we'll jump into these ARX Fit machines, and I'll explain to you how to use those. Leave your comments and questions below. And again, if you're near Asheville, this is Inner Strength Asheville. If you're looking for some place around the world, go to bengreenfieldfitness.com, do a search for efficient exercise, and you're going to find a fantastic podcast that I did where I went over this. By the way, do you like my hair? I did it just for you. All right, so we'll start with vibration. So this is the Bulletproof Vibe that I've talked about. Pretty powerful vibration platform. This is ready to rumble, right?
Yep.
So, see, it's practically moving across the floor. So, when you're doing a vibration platform, there's a lot of little things you can throw in. What I like to do are a few little bodyweight squats. This one's great for lymph flow, for blood flow. It'll kind of wake up my body before I do this ARX routine. These are, what are these, you guys? Like $1,000 bucks, something like that?
1,500.
1,500, yeah. So it's not like the cheapest home exercise tool. They do go on sale
a couple times.
Yeah. Yeah. So my friend Dave Asprey can hook you up with one of these. Go over to his website. I actually have an article about vibration training over on my website where I talk about this machine as well. This is actually one of the few little biohacks that I don't have at my house is a vibration training platform. I have a rebounding trampoline instead. You know, the two kind of act similarly on lymph fluid and blood flow and everything, but the vibration training platform is a little bit more of a DIY type of thing. It does most of the vibrating for you. It's a pretty powerful vibration. So I'm just going 2 minutes on this. Just kind of what exercise are we doing first, by the way? Do you guys have a specific sequence? So we start with leg press. So it's good that I'm doing this. And I'm going to totally sandbag on you guys. Before I do this leg press, pay attention more to the graph than to the actual numbers, because I'm kind of probably going to be leg pressing like 100 pounds after this race because my legs are so sore right now. And then the upper body might be a little bit better. But this is a chance to see what kind of an extreme exercise biohack actually looks like. I will warn you, I work hard when I work on these efficient exercise machines, so I will be pushing myself. I'm gonna have somebody else holding the phone and showing what this looks like for you. So we got about 30 more seconds on the Vibe, and then we'll transition and we'll head over to the leg press. One of the few times I have my phone when I'm exercising. I usually don't hold on to this thing. 5 more squats. If you're in Asheville, North Carolina, or nearby, definitely check this place out. Otherwise, go to bengreenfieldfitness.com and do a search for efficient exercise and you'll see a story that I've done on what you're about to see. So my friend Steve is the co-owner of this place, along with Dr. Jasmine Bradley.
Hi.
Local psychologist and the owner of Inner Strength Asheville as well. Steve's going to be holding the camera. Say hello, Steve.
Hello, Steve.
Hello, Steve. And I'm going to be heading over to the leg press. Turn this camera around.
Perfect.
All right, there we go.
All right, take a seat.
Okay, so basically, the first thing that we do is we establish the strength curve. And Steve can show you the screen too if you want to. Just going to basically see how much resistance I can actually resist as it presses down against me, right? Okay, so you may have to remind me a few things.
Yeah, so we're going to start in the concentric. So we're going to push first, and then we're going to resist.
Okay. And do I want to be pushing from this angle right here? So this
Yeah,
is
it looks
good
pretty
setup
good.
for
You
me?
probably want to get your feet up a little bit higher. Yep, perfect.
Up there?
Yep, toes out just a little bit.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So now I just basically
You're not
push.
doing anything yet. We're going to
Okay.
press start, and then we're going to get going.
Now I feel like my range of motion is a little bit low, but my knees are bent okay, like where they should be?
They are.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
we want to
I'll
take
make
care
sure. I don't
of
want
your
to hurt my
knees
knees
today.
either. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll keep your range of
I
motion
did just
nice
run
and short.
on some pretty gnarly trails.
Yep.
So as hard as I can.
Yep, and go. And resist. Resist, 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 resist. And rest. And go.
I'm going to get a little closer to the monitor so people can see how that works.
And resist. Push it away, push it away. And rest. And 3, 2, 1, and go. And resist, 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 resist. Good, good, good. Rest. And in 3, 2, 1, and go. And resist, bend, resist, bend. Good, 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 good. And rest. And in 3, 2, 1, and go. Left. And resist, 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 resist. Good, good, good. And rest. Nice job. Awesome work. Awesome.
All right, so that's what the curve looks like. You can see the law of diminishing returns as it goes.
Yeah, his eccentric max was 12,
I did
1253.
1,253 pounds
Yeah.
after racing 2 Spartans.
And his concentric
I'll take it.
max was 919.
All right,
Good
cool.
work.
All right, so see, that's it. That's like the whole leg workout that you do for like several days. So it's
And the whole
pretty
thing was,
intense, but-
I just want to come back here to show you how much time it actually elapsed. A grand total of a little over a minute of pure time on the time under tension.
So you hear, guys like, Tim Ferriss, for example, talking about the whole 1-minute workout, or Doug McGuff in his book Body by Science talking about super slow training. This is what it looks like, okay? So notice I'm working very, very hard, but these are brief efforts.
Right, take a seat and put the seatbelt on really tight.
We're going to do a pull down.
As tight as you can make it.
Okay, so this one's as tight as I can possibly go.
Yep, and we're going to work your lats here. So you want to think about engaging.
Right after my
those.
Herculean hoist in today's race.
Yeah, yeah.
I will just
Alright.
tell you, we have a question. Janice Mill wants to know how long is the recommended use of the Vibe table for muscle recovery? And I figured this is a good day to ask you.
Yeah, 5 to 12 minutes would be ideal. I might stand on it for a little bit longer afterwards. Yeah. All right.
All right, ready?
So this is
By
going
the
to
way,
be
if I
basically
reply
the
to your
same
guys'
thing.
questions during, I'll reply after.
Yeah.
Okay, so first we go down on this one
Yep, we're pulling down.
as hard as possible.
Well, I'll take care of your range of motion.
Okay.
Yep. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull.
You're going. There you go.
Nice. And resist. Nice. Good. And pull. Nice job, nice job, nice job. Hold, 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 hold. Nice, nice. Good, good. And rest. 3, 2, 1, and pull. And hold, big hold, big hold, big hold. Good. 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 And rest. You're done. You're done.
Oh, I felt like I had more
you want to explain why he's done?
Yeah, so when we're no longer getting in the green, it means we've really maxed ourselves out. And we don't want to push you
That's
past
one of the
that
ways
point.
to keep yourself away from overtraining and injury.
It actually takes focus too, because you know what? On that last rep, like when she said you're done, I felt like I had a little more in me, but my mind wandered. I actually thought, here's what I thought. I'll be totally transparent with you guys. I was wondering if I was making too funny of a face for Facebook Live. And
I will tell you, somebody mentioned your game
just
face.
by letting my mind wander for just a second. This is a little bit of mindfulness training too. All right.
Huge.
I'm not going to think about that funny face anymore, you guys.
On that note, there's a great book called The Mindful Athlete by George Mumford.
Yeah.
Really good book.
Michael Jordan's coach, wasn't he?
Yep, he's a mindfulness coach.
Yeah.
We're going to go to a horizontal press next. Again, the same general workout pattern here digitally.
Yeah. So Ben, you can grab when you're ready. You can grab
These
those
guys?
handles to your sides. Yep.
This is pretty cool because you could drop in here like in the middle of like your lunch break.
Yeah.
Out
And just,
more,
like,
out
go-
more.
Yeah, here you go. I guess I have eyes. I can probably look.
All right, and we're going to be pushing straight out and together.
Got it.
And resisting. Can you start with your elbows in front of your shoulders, just to?
Yeah, it's not there.
Yeah, he's going to pull the slack out.
Yeah, make sure there's.
This is kind of a bench press mentality on this
And
one.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice. And together at the end. Good. And resist. Strong chest. Good. Yeah, keep it like that. Nice. And push. Go. Good. And resist. Good. Nice. Way in the green. Awesome.
Very nice.
And push. Go. Nice work. And resist. Good. Nice. Good work. And go. Good. And go. Focus. Go. Get it out there. Last one. You got it. And resist. Good. And done. Great work.
Jess, you want to talk about the descending scale here for a second?
Yeah, so as he fatigues, we go down. That's kind of where we want to get you, right there.
And then the difference between the small bumps and the big bumps.
Because once we go farther down, I don't get a lot more bang for my buck out of each additional rep. So when we're talking about efficiency, right, that's 15 extra seconds I can spend with my kids or getting back to the office or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like you do what is the bare minimum, and then you've done like the reps that give you the most bang for your buck.
Yep, absolutely.
Sound a little winded there, man.
Yeah, a little hoarse. Yeah, the red are our eccentric maxes and the black are the concentric. So the red is the resisting and the black is the pushing.
Cool.
We're much stronger on the eccentric.
Yeah, the demonstrative there is that the eccentric is sometimes 2, sometimes 3 times more strength that the body can produce. And so this is a unique machine to be able to capitalize on that much gap, that much difference.
All right, so we're going to work your back next. Row.
My wife would kill me if I brought one of these machines. Too many toys at home. That's what we're doing now, row?
So
We're gonna row,
right
yeah.
up here.
Okay.
Sitting up really tall, take the seatbelt off.
Okay.
Grabbing these.
Row your boat, baby!
And I'm just going to take the slack away from you real
Now, is
fast.
this one head back or just?
No, you're
This
sitting
one's
up real
vertical,
tall.
yeah.
Yeah, sitting up
Gotcha.
real tall.
Oh, so, okay, like this.
Yep. Pull this away from you. It's going to help you sit up tall.
Okay. Oh,
All
yeah,
right,
perfect.
here we go. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull.
like maxing the whole time through.
Yeah.
I'm sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cool thing is, like I talked about, if you do a Google search for Ben Greenfield, does strength count as cardio? I have a 2-part series about how this actually counts as cardio. It jacks your peripheral blood pressure up so high, your heart rate, stroke volume goes up, you get a huge cardiovascular training effect. So this is good for aerobic athletes as well.
Absolutely.
I'm good. I'll wait till the end.
And one of the other things we should stress is this is a 1 time a week activity. This isn't the kind of thing where you can do 3 days in a given week.
Yeah, in Doug McGuff's book, it's like 1, 2 times max, but like take your heart rate variability for nervous system, not just muscular soreness, but like tomorrow morning, my sympathetic nervous system score, like if I'll test that on the NatureBeat app, that's the low frequency score. It's going to be super low tomorrow morning because I'm doing this to my nervous system today. So tomorrow I'm doing an easy swim. I'll go on a walk and give my sympathetic nervous system a break. So that's important with stuff like this.
Indeed, and this certainly is going to take a little bit extra recovery than the traditional. Like, so anybody making a transition doing this,
Yeah.
you need to kind of change the
Obviously,
mindset a little
if you're
bit.
used to like 12 or 20 reps in the gym.
All right,
What do we got?
so
Overhead
those
press?
handles right down there. Yep. Start with your elbows above your shoulders. Push up.
It's gonna be overhead press.
And this one I'm leaning back or?
You're leaning back.
Okay,
All
head
the way
back.
back. Head back,
Yeah.
and you're pushing up to these handles.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And in 5, 2, 1, and go. Good. And resist. Good, Ben. Good. Good. And go. Nice. Wait. And resist. Great neutral rest. That's awesome. Good. Good. And go. You got it. Last resist. Good. Go.
Come on.
And resist. 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 You got it. You got it. You got it. And go. Go. Nice. And resist. 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 Good. 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 And rest. Nice.
Very nice. We'll take a look at this graph
Perfect
again.
graph.
So I had a total of what just now? 4, 9, 13.
It'll add
I
it
do
up.
like 21 reps total?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's going to add
we'll
up
add
at the
it up.
Something
end.
like that.
Yeah, so if we, so this is great. Got
Oh, sorry,
him
I'll come
right
back.
where we wanted to get him.
Uh-huh.
We finish your workout, 5 minutes and 6 seconds. Yeah, and
Oh,
these
cool.
are your. Next time Ben comes in or into any ARX gym, we will have comparative measures.
Right, right. So this keeps track online anywhere I'm at in the world.
Yeah.
Anytime I go to an ARX facility, I can do this workout. If you're one of my clients, and you know who you are, who I coach, in the place on your routine, your weekly routine, where I've programmed in for you to do super slow strength, this is a perfect, appropriate substitution for that. And what I mean by that is if you're traveling and you find one of these places you can substitute it in, or if you're following any of the training plans that I write where it says super slow strength, this definitely counts for that. It's even a little bit better because you get that eccentric pushback. So anyways, if you guys have questions, leave them below. I'll jump in and comment over the next couple of days. Where I'm at right now is Asheville, North Carolina, at Inner Strength Asheville. You can go to bengreenfieldfitness.com and do a search for efficient exercise to learn a lot more about the science. You can also Google Ben Greenfield, does strength count as cardio? If you want to learn more about the cardio component of this, and if you want to just delve into a book about it, Doug McGuff's book, Body by Science. The other book that Dr. Jasmine Bradley over here recommended is the George Mumford book, The Mindful Athlete, because there was that one rep where I lost my focus, right? So that's another good one to focus in on. So, thank you guys for watching. Have an awesome, awesome Sunday, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Yeah.